So sounds like we'll do the version 2, the latest version of the prayers at the end. We'll do version 2, prayer 1 and 2, starting from page 5. So have that booklet downloaded already if you're in the bumper. I'm just taking a moment to re-establish a bodhicitta motivation. And also keeping in mind most precious, most kind, Kabje Lama Zopa Rinpoche, that his reincarnation can be swiftly found amongst us so he can continue to perform all the activities with his body, speech, and mind for the welfare of sentient beings in a manifest form, because these things are happening every moment for a great holy being like him, but at least in a manifest physical form, we can see it in action. And so we can begin on page 75. Guru, think of me. Guru, think of me. Guru, think of me. Magnificently glorious Guru, dispelling the darkness of ignorance. Magnificently glorious Guru, revealing the path of liberation. Magnificently glorious Guru, liberating from the waters of samsara. Magnificently glorious Guru, eliminating the diseases of the 5 poisons. Magnificently glorious Guru, the wish-granting jewel, I beseech you, please bless me. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to remember impermanence and death from my heart. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to generate the thought of no need in my mind. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to abide one-pointedly in practice. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to not have any hindrances to my practice. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to realize without error the view of the fundamental nature of reality. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me so that all bad conditions appear as a support. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to accomplish effortlessly the 2 works of self and others. Please bless me now quickly. Please bless me quickly, very quickly. Please bless me on this very cushion. Please bless me in this very session. May I not give rise to heresy for even a second in regard to the actions of the glorious Guru. May I see whatever actions are done as pure. With this devotion, may I receive the Guru's blessings in my heart. Magnificent and precious root Guru, please abide on the lotus seat at my heart. Guide me with your great kindness and grant me the realization of holy body, speech, and mind. Page 82. From beginningless time until now, I and all mother sentient beings have been experiencing the various general sufferings of samsara numberless times, especially the sufferings of the evil gone realms. Still, it is difficult to see the end of samsara, to see the depth of suffering. At this time, I've received a perfect human rebirth, qualified by the 8 freedoms and 10 richnesses, which is difficult to find, but once found is highly meaningful. It can be used to attain a good future rebirth, liberation, and even enlightenment. Now, after having met the precious teachings of the Buddha, which are so difficult to meet, and the holy virtuous friend who reveals the complete unmistaken path, if I do not try to attain the most sublime state of full enlightenment, which is beyond the state of peace and all samsaric sufferings, I will have to experience the general sufferings of samsara and the particular sufferings of the 3 lower realms over and over again. Who has the power to protect me from these sufferings? Only the Guru and the 3 rare sublime ones abiding in front of me. I must achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all mother's sentient beings. Therefore, I'm going to take refuge in my Guru and the 3 rare sublime ones. Ora gesem Jambo ngani ne dadang gyanam mayan sem chanam dene chisi chantu nipoba Lama control sum la kyab sudro o namo gu ye namo buddhaya Namo Dhammaya Namo Sanghaya Namo Gurye Namo Buddhaya Namo Dhammaya Namo Sanghaya Namo Gurye Namo Buddhaya Namo Dhammaya Namo Sanghaya. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were to abide in equanimity, free from the closeness of attachment and the distance of hatred. May they abide in equanimity. I myself will cause them to abide in equanimity. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were to achieve Buddhahood. May they achieve Buddhahood. I myself will cause them to achieve Buddhahood. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they be free from suffering and its causes. I myself will cause them to be free from suffering and its causes. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were never separated from the happiness of high rebirth and liberation. May they never be separated from these. I myself will cause them never to be separated from these. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. Oma sem chen kungi dungi chi dagni lama lagyane sem chen tam che lama laye gopang chola gopaja Ma sem chen kungi dongi chi dagni lama lagyane sem chen tam che lama laye gopang chola gopaja 마하semchen kungi dongi chi dagni lama lagyane semchen tamche lama laye gopang chola gopaja 마하semchen tamche kidondu dagi sedinila nyuwa dome sange lama laye gopanang duje 마하semchen tamche dudna leja dechen sangeki salagopaja dechidu lamsamo lamalaye neljo nyamsu langwangyo. Absorbing the refuge merit field. And if you have the appropriate initiation, then taking the three kais into the path, arising as the deity, at each stage developing clear appearance and divine pride. And if you don't have the appropriate initiation, then meditating on something like loving kindness and compassion. De chen nang le rang ni la ma la kang de sa wei gu le o se so chok chu tro pi no chu jin la pe dak ba ra jan pa xi yon den gi ko pe ke pa bun sun so pa gyu Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum. Pure clouds are out of reach of open. De tong ye me la lam yang pa kun sang chu jun chi pe u lo ma me to dre bu yon se do gyu pa sang shun pe se dong a ba wei rin chen tri ten chu ki ni ra ge pe ten ga jun sun dan sa wei lama sang ge kun gi ngo won ni nam pa nu mi zin pe ge lo cha chi cha ni zum ka tro cha ye cho che yom pa nam za tu si gang wei lung se nam gu gun dang den cho gu sum so che do pan ze u la ze 두각야당도제 장화 자지찬이 구동어 도주순의 인주마규 란게대동 로베게 남망린천견기追신 라ጼ다기 나셀루 산백연된 우세동바 자손낭의 고해우 도제기 존수기수백 분포난다 대생아 감시용식 예술사교 식남 창주 샘파농 바부자 전니 취지통 얀라 조워 왕분이 의세 적견 노진성과 직된 반함 잡기란 닭보림신 어규라마 이람 긴고 라소당 상예 잔셈 바워 가조 텐숭갸소 고네수 대라고 숨도제 숨산 홈이 어세 자규이 랑신네네 예시파나 찬찬예미 텐파유 우주남 랑신 드론군좌 이양 나서 두제 선파 지신두 지양자외 견세 truyền累chân 갸군 당파 골제 셰수서 운소이델레 슌네 두순기 사규 라마 이람 권족숨 바오가주 즉경 순솔제 둘째 왕기 디세 텐파슈 Om Guru Buddha Bodhisattva Tempele. Page 103, verse 18. Gangi tu je de wa chen pu yin gu sum gu pan cho gan ke chi la so ze la ma rin chen ta bu ku 도제 찬샤 뱀모 차셀로 라장가와 군기 예시니 강도 지연자외 탑계조 뉴믹심 배가기 넘로와 겹건담 배샵라 차셀로 내군바 자제바 중중신 밤의 연天 rinchen 솔기대 방대마루 중외 거지부 제손라메샤블라 차셀로 라제돈 파상계 군기ngo 계주시 돈담초 중외네 박석군 기운의 랑해와 진천 라마 남라 차셀로 두순족 슈수페 라마당 린천 초순 차고 탐체라 내짐무 배토양갓소체 싱도 남배루주 차사 May divine and human offerings, both actually arranged and mentally emanated, become clouds of finest Samanta Bhadra offerings, filling the entire realm of space. Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasawa Pramadana Tatakateya Ahate Samisam Buddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Maha Vajra Mahatejra Vajra Mahavijra Vajra Mahabodhi Chita Vajra Mahabodhi Mandopasamkrama Sawakama Avarana Vishnudana Vajra Soha Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasawa Pramadana Tatagateya Ahate Samyaksam Buddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Mahavajra Mahateja Vajra Mahavijra Vajra Mahabodhi Chita Vajra Bodhi Mandopasam Kramana Vajra Sawakama Avarana Vishnudana Vajra Soha Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasawa Pramadana Tatagateya Ahate Samyaksam Buddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Mahavajra Mahateja Vajra Mahavijra Vajra Mahabodhi Chita Vajra Mandopasam Kramana Vajra Saokama Avarana Vishnudana Vajra Soha by the power of truth, the three rare sublime ones, the blessings of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, the great wealth of completed two types of merits, and the pure and inconceivable sphere of phenomena. May these piles of clouds of offerings arising through transformation by the Bodhisattvas, Aris, Mandabhadra, Manjushri, and so forth, unimaginable and inexhaustible, equal in the sky, arise, and in the presence of the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions be received. Kyabganjatsun lama kochela na so chuchingaso buwani Kulevrin cheno no yanle Dakje du tsi chuji dagiba Don posil matre moi pelepa se pe me to sara banangam Trishambu kidu pavedu ye Yake nong po chingi la landri Nida no rabadromeso Don sun se gago Kabul senden gukum drigo pe Pochu so chen koyo kuneki roge chudan sa cha tung wa dang la dang mi yi sa se lung pong pong na so gro mo je ra ta ye le chung wei dan yan gyo wei sa sun yan su zha zhi ro re jie pa xin pe qi nan. Thank you. For the people at home, page 108. I understand. Thank you. Verse 32. 我借我穿越灵犀龙波切人间顿当内为。人间所共高给悲no chu pun sung so la mi long zhou de gyu da qian po tang wei san gi 普生心地久，夹光图觉见了无忘记。By the merits of having offered this mandala to the merit field, may I, my family members, and all sentient beings be able to meet, practice, and actualize the teachings of the victorious one, Losang Dragpa, who lived an eminent life endowed with pure morality, a brave heart, doing the bodhisattva's extensive deeds, and the yoga, the two stages, the essence of which is a transcendental wisdom, non-dual, bliss, and emptiness. Idam Guru Ratna Mandalakam Niryatayami. 我上一处一心呀从我西心南卡嘞 ong chu se ki tab dong ge pe kung gi yi tro chin jik dan le de rang shen gi 过松给为没头吉阳茶，昆山这北去松本出心。Love sum rimni lang e dread pe ka sal sun la ma ne chiu 我叫空荡荡藏不住的真，若给抛心感觉疼我当，查古我当中嘛我拉索，战斗保卫独自家走走。 以往蓝手抛身朱出息，都被古萨拉给路潮嘛。新给两给蓝给不内索，这都叫me cha kya nam kyang bu. Drip dra lan ke dewe yeshi che, chokun rang shin chodang dra wei yin. Ye me lun tru ma sam ju le de, don dan chang chu sen chok yo la bu. Yo ma shi ga sa shi ne shom pe, sang po mangi che ra na lok dang. Kyo ne ge che da dam bu la na, nam ka chi si bang su sung du so. Only if you already hold Bodhisattva and Tantric vows do you recite the following 4 pages. So I'll let you know when you can join in again if you don't hold them. Perhaps you could meditate on loving kindness and compassion. I take refuge in the 3 rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigrated beings. I keep in mind of Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I am enlightened in the Buddha, the Dharma, the Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I will generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guest. I'll undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. I take refuge in the 3 rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigrated beings. I keep in mind of Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I am enlightened in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I will generate bodhicitta. Mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. I take refuge in the 3 rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigrated beings. I keep in mind of Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I am enlightened in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I will generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. Just rejoicing for a moment, it strengthens the vow, so it's less likely to degenerate. And those who have tantric vows, all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. I, from now until I reach the essence of enlightenment, will generate the holy peerless bodhicitta. Just all the Buddhas over 3 times have ensured themselves of enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold the vows arising from the yogas of the Buddha type. I'll individually and firmly observe the 3 moralities of training in morality, gathering virtuous qualities, and enacting the purpose of sentient beings. And I'll rely on the peerless 3 rare sublime ones, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. I will correctly uphold the Vajra, Bell, and Mudra of the great supreme Vajra type, as well as honor my teachers. For the delightful commitments of the great supreme Ratna type, I will practice the 4 types of generosity every day at the 6 times. For the pure great Padma type, which arose from great enlightenment, I will uphold the holy Dhamma, the outer secret, in 3 vehicles. For the great supreme Karma type, I will correctly and individually uphold all these vows and make as many offerings as possible. I will generate the holy peerless bodhicitta. I will uphold all my vows without exception for the welfare of all sentient beings. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, and place all beings in a state beyond sorrow. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. I, from now until I reach the essence of enlightenment, will generate the holy peerless bodhicitta. Just all the Buddhas of the 3 times have ensured themselves of enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold all the general and specific vows and commitments of the 5 types of Buddhas without exception. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, place all beings in a state beyond sorrow. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. I, from now until I reach the essence of enlightenment, will generate the holy peerless bodhicitta. Just all the Buddhas of the 3 times have ensured themselves of enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold all the general and specific vows and commitments of the 5 types of Buddhas without exception. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, and place all beings in a state beyond sorrow. I'm going to go to page 121. I'm not confident in that other practice. Verse 38. just dry through. 오토네 투네 미게 딜베 레기 당기사 아이 랑지지바 두째 재단 장악교삼 기샥신 란체미 기동파노 조남랑신 Samadandra Yang Milam Chishinke Bhaktam Cheki Dega Chiang Chawe Namka Ladakcha Sampata Beirang. So, pausing for a moment to rejoice in the past, present, and future merits created by oneself, particularly in meeting Kabdir Lama Zopa Rinpoche and his holy actions with his every moment of body, speech, and mind. So, this is amazing fortune that we have. So, rejoicing particularly in that. And of course, particularly in Kabdir Lama Zopa Rinpoche's holy actions of body, speech, and mind. But yeah, more extensive than that as well. 부 전天岁出世梦tri te ta ye zhuo di pan de kun de san ye dang yun 내당패외 지섭게 죽기 자파와 두손 도제굴라 계지명아 양성주 완기가 보사마도 다자모바 지신시테 반양년 미다다 바술수소 대타 준패 남가계회 소가준 순된 jetsun 마이 세랍군주 드라메제심 진소축 도제자 왕도징어 오진가무어주 옴바드부미아훈 완천세계사지 옴바드레키 아훔 지자귀코예게코웨요수 리가포리랍 샬루파폴로 삼불링 누발랑초 창자미나 루단루파 나이업당 나이업션 요단담라 조조 자미닝다 자미닝게다 림포체 리워 파삼계신 도제요바 마모파이 로토 콜로 림포체 노부 림포체 수모 림포체 롱포 림포체 랑포 림포체 다초 림포체 막포 림포체 태첸포예 bompa 게마 트렌와마 루마가마 메톡마 툭폭마 낭사마 지차마 니마다와 림포셰루 졸람 남파 갸웨가슨 우슬라다 미야 파조 분소 소파 마산 와메파 상지이루 왕와디란 진천 사웨 단kyapa Chepe paren lama dampan namdan kepa duyan lama losan tupuan doji chan Chempo laso koran chepa namla jinka muegyo tuje drowe dundu jesuso jene daso drowe magyo namke taren nampe semchen tamchela tuse wachempo gane jingi love to so. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all other sentient beings who immediately cease all the wrong concepts from disrespect to the virtuous friend up to the subtle jewel appearances of white appearance, red increase, and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realizations from respect for the virtuous friend up to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all other sentient beings who immediately cease all the wrong concepts from disrespect to the virtuous friend, subtle dual appearances, a wide appearance, red increase, and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realizations from respect for the virtuous friend up to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all other sentient beings who immediately cease all the wrong concepts from disrespect to the virtuous friend, white appearance, red increase, and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realizations from respect for the virtuous friend up to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. Idam Guru Ratna Mandalakam Niryateyami. Blessing the Chai is on page 221. Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum. Lama Sangye Lama Chöde Shin Lama Ngendunte Kungi Jepo Lama Te La Ma Nam La Chopa. Page 126. Skipping the last line. Sorry, I haven't done this for quite some time. Ngoju kunjung to one doji chan, me se we te chen chen rezi, dream can pay wong po jump yo, dupong malu jum se sang wei da, ganchen ke pe su gian lo zandra, kyabsum kundu lama sangela, kusum gupe gone so wade, ranchen minchen jowa jingilo, chodan tu no nudu saldu so. Mojo kunchun tu wan doji chang, make me say we te chen chen rezi, dream kien pe wong po jump yang, dupo malu jum se sang wei da, ganchen ge pe su gian lo zandra, gyab sung kundu lama sange la, go sung gu pe kone so wade, ran shi min chin jo wa jingi lo, chodan tu nu nu du sal du so. Ngoju kunju tu wan doji chang, make me say wei te chen chen rezi, dream kien pe wong po jump yang, dupo malu jum se sang wei da, ganchen kie pe su gian lo zandra, gyab sung kundu lama sange la, go sung gu pe kone so wade, ran shi min chin jo wa jingi lo, chodan tu nu nu du sal du so. To you, precious Guru, in nature embodying all objects a refuge of the three times I make request. To you, precious Guru, in nature embodying all objects a refuge of the three times I make request. To you, precious Guru, in nature embodying all objects a refuge of the three times I make request. Due to having made these requests, five-colored nectar along with beams of light flow forth from the holy bodies of the Guru and the host of deities, entering my body and mind and those of all sentient beings. All diseases, spirit harms, negative karmas, and obscurations collected from beginningless time, and especially all the negative karmas, obscurations, and degenerated samayas created in relation to the Guru, such as giving harm to the holy body, disobeying the advice, disturbing the holy mind of the glorious Guru, generating non-devotional thoughts about the Guru, criticizing the Guru, giving the Guru up, and so forth, are dispelled from the doors of our senses and all our pores in the form of liquid smoke and liquid soot. We are completely purified. Our bodies become the nature of light, transparent and clear. Our lifespans, merits, and all qualities of scriptural learning and realization are developed fully. In particular, all the blessings of the glorious Guru's holy body, holy speech, and holy mind into my body and mind and those of all sentient beings. I and all sentient beings are now under the protection of the glorious Guru. Page 139, verse 43. Source of qualities, great ocean of moral discipline, treasure brimming with jewels of much hearing, Master Second Buddha clad in saffron, elder Vinaya holder, I make request to you. You have the 10 qualities suitable for one to teach the path of those gone to bliss. Lord of Dharma, representative of all conquerors, Mahayana virtuous friend, make request to you. You are wise, patient, honest, without pretense or guile, your three doors well subdued. You have both sets of 10 qualities, no mantra and tantra, and are skilled in drawing and explaining. Foremost Vajra holder, I make request to you. To those untamed by countless past Buddhas, the unruly transmigrated beings of this degenerate age are difficult to subdue. You accurately show the good way of those gone to bliss. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. When the sun of the morning sets because of the times, you enact the deeds of a conqueror for the many transmigrated beings who lack a refuge savior. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. Even one of your pores is for us a field of merit more highly praised than all the conquerors of the three times in 10 directions. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. Adorned with the Sugata's three bodies and ornamental wheels, you manifest from an alluring net of skillful means in an ordinary form to lead all beings. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. Your aggregates, elements, sources, and limbs are in the nature of the wisdom fathers and mothers of the five types of Sugatas, bodhisattvas and wrathful protectors, supreme guru, and nature of the three rare sublime ones. I make request to you. Arising from the play of omniscient transcendental wisdom, you are the essence of 10 million mandala cycles, pervading Lord of 100 types of Buddhas, foremost Vajrahoda, unified primordial savior. I make request to you. Unobscured, inseparable from the play of simultaneous joy, pervading everything at motion at rest, the nature of all things free from beginning or end, all good, actual, ultimate bodhicitta. I make requests. Kyo ni lama, kyo ni yedam, kyo dro Chukyongte Dengne Sunte Changchu Baru Kyomin Kyasem Miso Didang Baru Chimetaya Turje Chakyu Sunso Si Shi Jigdro Ngo Tru Kunso Tengi Droso Bacho Sun Kyani Lama Kyani Yidam Kyani Kadro Chukyongte Tengne Sungte Changchu Baru Kyomin Kyab Sami Soe Dirang Baru Chimetaya Tuje Chakyu Sung Sola Si shi jik trong o dru kun so ten gi tro so ba cho sum kyo ni la ma kyo ni yidam kyo ni ka tro cho kyong te deng ne sung te chang chu pa ru kyo min kyab sa mi so we Dirang baru chimetaya tuje chakyu sung sola. Si shi jik trong o tru kun so tengi dro so ba chu sung. O te ta len sum so wa ta pe tu la me gu sum tu ki ne nam le tu si o se Ka ma ting ga sum rim dan chi cha chung ne da ni ki ne sum rim dan chi cha tim pa le drip shi da chi nam da wang shi to gu shi do jin la ma ni ba shi ge shin tin bei jin gi la ba yu Guru Vajradhara Bhatta Raka Manjushri Vagindra Sumati Jana Shasana Dar Samudra Shri Vajra Sour Siddhi Hum Guru Vajradhara Bhatta Raka Manjushri Vagindra Sumati Jana Shasana Dar Samudra Shri Vajra Sour Siddhi Guru Vajradhara Bhatta Raka Manjushri Bagindra Sumate Jana Shasana Dar Samudra Shri Bhadra Sawasini Hum Om Guru Vajradhara Bhattara Guru Vajradhara Muni Shasana Krishanti Sawa Siddhi Hum. Guru Vajradhara Muni Shasana Krishanti Sawa Siddhi Hum. Guru Vajradhara Muni Shasana Krishanti Sawa Siddhi Hum. Guru Vajradhara Muni. Guru Vajradhara Samatikati Siddhi Hum. Guru Vajradhara Samatikati Siddhi Hum. Guru Vajradhara Samatikati Siddhi Hum. Tayota Mune Mune Mahamuni Soha. Tayota Mune Mune Mahamuni Soha. Tayota Mune Mune Mahamuni Soha. Vajradhara Hum. Vajradhara Hum. Vajradhara Hum. Hum Ama Hum Ama Hum Ama Hum. Gewadi Nududa Lama Sangye Chukyane Choachiya Malupa Desala Gopa Sho. Supreme Field of Merit, my perfect pure Guru, through the power of having made offerings in respectful request, I seek your blessing, Savior, the very root of happiness and goodness, that I may come under your joyful guidance. I request the kind Lord Root Guru, who is more extraordinary than all the Buddhas, please bless me to be able to devote myself with great respect to a qualified Lord Guru in all my lives, realizing that correctly devoting myself to the kind Lord Guru, who is the foundation of all good qualities, is the root of happiness and goodness. I will devote myself to him with great respect, not forsaking him even at the cost of my life. Thinking of the importance of the qualified guru, I allow myself to enter under his control. May I be like an obedient son, acting exactly in accordance with the guru's advice. Even when Mara's evil friends and the like try to split me from the guru, may I be like a Vajra, inseparable forever. When the guru gives me work, whatever the burden, may I be like the earth, carrying it all. When I devote myself to the guru, whatever suffering occurs, may I be like a mountain immovable. Even if I have to perform every unpleasant task, may it be like the servant of a king with a mind undisturbed. Having abandoned pride, holding myself lower than the guru, may it be like a sweeper. May it be like a rope, joyfully holding the guru's work, no matter how difficult or heavy a burden. Even when the guru criticizes, provokes, or ignores me, may it be like a dog, never responding with anger. May it be like a ferry boat, never upset at any time to come and go for the guru. Glorious and precious root guru, please bless me to be able to practice in this way from now on in all my future lives. May I be able to devote myself to the virtuous friend in this way. Realizing how this body of freedoms and riches is found but once, is difficult to obtain, is quickly lost, I seek your blessings to make it worthwhile and take its essence without being distracted by the meaningless affairs of this life. Aghast at the searing blaze of suffering in the lower realms, I take heartfelt refuge in the three rare sublime ones, and seek your blessings that I may diligently strive to abandon all negative karma, accomplish the accumulation of every virtue. Violently tossed towards karma and delusions, you sea monsters, I seek your blessing to develop an intense longing to be liberated from this infinite and frightening great ocean of existence. Having abandoned the mind that views this unbearable prison of cyclic existence as a beautiful park, I seek your blessings to hold the three trainings as the treasure of the Ari's wealth, and thereby to uphold the victory banner of liberation. Having considered how all these miserable beings have been my mothers and have raised me with kindness again and again, I seek your blessings to develop effortless compassion like that of a loving mother for her precious child. There is no difference between myself and others. None of us wishes for even the slightest of sufferings, or is ever content with the happiness we have. Realizing this, I seek your blessings that may generate joy for the happiness of others. This chronic disease of cherishing myself is the cause giving rise to my unsought suffering. Perceiving this, I seek your blessings to blame, begrudge, and destroy the monstrous demon of selfishness. The mind that cherishes mothers and places them in bliss is a gateway leading to infinite qualities. Seeing this, I seek your blessings to cherish these transmigratory beings more than my life, even should I rise up as my enemies. In brief, infantile beings labor only for their own ends, while the labor ones work solely for the welfare of others. Mind understanding the distinction between the failings of one and the advantages of the other, I seek your blessings to enable me to equalize and exchange myself with others. Cherishing myself as a doorway to all loss, while cherishing my mothers is a foundation of all qualities. Hence, I seek your blessings to make my heart practice the yoga of exchanging myself for others. 8 verses. Determined to obtain the greatest possible benefit from all sentient beings who are more precious than a wish-fulfilling jewel, I hold them most dear at all times. Wherever I am and whoever I am with, I always consider myself the lowest of all. From the depths of my heart, I hold others dear and supreme. In all actions, I examine my mental continuum, and the minute a delusion arises, since it endangers myself and others, I forcefully confront and avert it. Whenever I see sentient beings who are wicked in nature and overwhelmed by negative actions and heavy suffering, I hold such rare ones dear as if I'd found a precious treasure. When out of envy others mistreat me with abuse, insults, or the like, I accept defeat and offer the victory to them. When someone whom I have benefited and whom I have great hopes gives me terrible harm, I regard them as my virtuous friend. In short, both directly and indirectly, I offer every happiness and benefit to all my mothers. I secretly take upon myself all their harms and sufferings. Also, I do not defile all these practices with the stains or the superstitions of the 8 worldly concerns, and by knowing all phenomena to be illusory, without trusting in them, I am freed from bondage. Page 161. Odena jetsun Lama Turje Chamagyo Drowedi Trim Dunagum Maludada Daglamimpa Tangdaki Tegeshan Ladang Wai Drokundedam Tampachingi Lobdena Jetsun La Matu Chechen Magyu Droe Dig Drip Dunga Kun Malu Da 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 La Mim Padam Da Gi De Ge Shan La Dang Wa Yi Kun De Dan Dan Pa Jing Gi Lo. And thus, perfect, pure, compassionate Guru, I seek your blessings that all negative karmas, obscurations, and sufferings of the transmigrations may with exception ripen upon me right now, and by giving my happiness and virtue to others, all transmigratory beings may experience happiness. Even if the environment and beings are filled with the fruits of negative karma and unwished-for sufferings pour down like rain, I seek your blessings to take these miserable conditions as a path by seeing them as causes to exhaust the results of my negative karma. In short, no matter what appearances arise, be they good or bad, I seek your blessings to transform them into a path increasing the two bodhicittas through the practice of the 5 paths, the quintessence of the entire Dharma, and thus to cultivate only mental happiness. I seek your blessings that I may relate everything I meet to meditation, skillful means possessing the 4 practices, and that I may make this life of freedoms and riches greatly meaningful through practicing the commitments and precepts of thought transformation. In order to rescue all transmigratory beings from the vast seas of existence, seek your blessings to train only in bodhicitta through love, compassion, and a special attitude conjoined with the technique of mounting, taking and giving upon the breath. I seek your blessings that I may eagerly endeavor to put into practice the three Mahayana moral codes and to restrain my mind stream with the pure vows of the conqueror's sons, the single path journeyed by all conquerors of the three times. 我路途long chu tu sung ge so che sam chan ran ran do ping o gyu te cha me ton sam pal we mang nang gi chin pe pa chin zo pa jin gi lo so ta jan sam sang a dom pa yi Jason Sogi Chiang Mi Tong Xin Ye Chu Du Dan Sem Chen Don Dru Pei Su Chen Pa Chin Zo Pa Jin Gi Lo Kiam Sun Ge Gu Ma Lu Cho Gyu Te Jason San Dru Di Xin So Chu Kiam mi chu no lam pang pa chu che pe zopa pa chin zopa jin gi lo xian chen re re chi yang na me pe Minen cao pa ga so ne gyo kyan ninja mi kyo chang chu cho son pe son chu pa chin so pa jin gi lo jin go nam pa yang wei kyong pa ne chu kan den pe to pe ne lu la Sechenam pa jokpe tenzingi samten pa chin so pa jingi lo dene so tokpe sherabki drink pe shin jan de chen dan jawa tundam nam sa nam ke nal jogi Sharapachin Zopa Jingilo Chinancho Nam Gyama Milandang Tempeso Nanda Suji Shindu Nanyandam Pa Me Peso Tone Gyame Tenzin Zopa Jingilo 不但让心独伤没巴达，不知弹着路完没把你，盘算高没着数找我一，轮着滚动都怕经一路。Then crossing the depths of ocean of Tantra through the kindness of my captain Vajradhara, I seek your blessings that I may hold my vows and commitments. The root of city is dearer than my life. I seek your blessings that whatever appears may arise as a deity, having cleansed all stains of ordinary appearance and grasping with the first stage yoga of transforming birth, death, and the bardo into three bodies of a conqueror. I seek your blessings to actualize in this life the path uniting clear light and illusory body, which arises from placing your feet, my Savior, on the eight petals of my heart at the very center of my central channel. If my time of death comes before I have completed the points of the path, I seek your blessings that it may lead to a pure land through the instructions for correctly applying the five powers or the Guru's transference of consciousness, the forceful means to enlightenment. In short, I seek your blessings, my Savior, to be guided by you from birth and separately throughout all my lives, and thus to become your main disciple, holding every secret of your holy body, speech, and mind. Savior, please grant that all be auspicious for me to be foremost among your very first circle of disciples wherever you manifest Buddhahood, so that all my temporal and ultimate wishes without exception may be effortlessly and spontaneously fulfilled. Page 171. Deta so wata pe lama cho Jingi love chi ge jin chi wo shang. La yang nin ge pe me su chu la. Shab se no cha tem pa su su. So if you have not received a Highest Yoga Tantra initiation, visualize that Lama Losan Tupan Doji Chang dissolves into light and absorbs into you. If you have received a Highest Yoga Tantra initiation, do the visualization of the Guru entering your heart. Nama Ratnatraya, Nama Bhagavate Shakyamuneya, Tatakateya, Arahate Sambuddhaya, Tayata Om Ajite, Ajite, Aparajite, Ajitan Jayahara, Mitri, Avalokite, Gara Gara, Mahasamaya, Siddhi Bara Bara, Mahabodhi, Manda Bensamara, Atmakam, Samaya, Buddhi Buddhi, Mahabodhi Soha, Om Moy Moy Mahamoy Soha, Om Muni Muni Mara Soha. Nama Ratnatraya, Nama Bhagavate Shakyamuneya, Tatakateya, Ahate Samyak Sambuddhaya, Tayata Om Ajite, Ajite, Aparajite, Ajitan Jaya Hara Hara Mitri, Avalokite, Kara Kara Mahasamaya Sit, Bara Bara Mahabodhi, Manda Besamara Mar, Atmakam, Samaya, Buddhi Buddhi Mahabodhi Soha, Om Moy Moy Maha Moy Soha, Om Muni Muni Mara Soha. Namo Ratnatraya, Namo Bhagavate Shakyamuneya, Tatakateya, Ahate Samyasambuddhaya, Tayata, Om Ajite, Ajite, Aparajite, Ajitan Jaya Hara Hara Mitri, Avalokite, Kara Kara Mahasamaya Sid, Bara Bara Mahabodhi, Manda Ben Samara Atmakam Samaya, Buddhi Buddhi Mahabodhi Soha, Om Moye Moye Mahamoye Soha, Om Muni Muni Maraso. Udetagi penam kage wayang tu sum deshe seche tam cheki se pa mon la malu drupadam Lun to tam chu zin pe yu. Due to the merits of the three times collected by me, the numberless Buddhas and the numberless sentient beings, may I and my family members, all those who rely upon me, all those for whom I have promised to pray, all those whose names have been given to me, all the students, benefactors, center directors, staff, and volunteers in the FPMT organization, and all sentient beings in every part and all our lives from Mahayana's four wheels, and may we reach the end of our journey along the paths of renunciation, bodhicitta, pure view, and the two stages. Sijinam kajine gyatsangi Tengdi mi shi gupa kunjate Ne kata tu ge lek nam keso Punso pala rope cha shisho Kun kian lo zan drak pe chukite Lap som nam da se chik tru la som. Nel jo rao jun so pi yong gang wei. Tut gan yun du ne pe cha shi sho. Son nu du ne la ma la cho la. So wa ta pe lo san tra pa yi. Jin lao su ne san dun lung gi tru. Lo sang do jie chang gi cha shi sho. Dogyojo yaki so tapel Kyon meri kid outro gun cheme Ninsan lo zang dam pe chokira Ponso pala rope trashisho. Oda so nam ki deng ne chang chu ba gi dang ge 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 wa chi sa ba Xing di jetsun dam pe su ki gu gye me do je ta ten tra shi Due to all merits of the three times collected by me and the numberless sentient beings, may I and my family members, all those who rely upon me, all those for whom I have promised to pray, all those whose names have been given to me, all the student, benefactors, and volunteers in the FPMT organization, and all sentient beings be able to meet perfectly qualified Mahayana virtuous friends in all our future lives. From our side, may we always see them as enlightened, may we always do only actions most pleasing to their holy minds. May we always fulfill their holy wishes instantly. 321? 321. And have version 2 of the long life prayers, other for the swift return, have that ready as well. Changchu Senchu Rinpoche Makye Panam Gyege Yepa Nampa Mepa Yi Kone Gondu Pelwa Sho Jigten Kamdi Pangde Malupa Gangle Jung Sampel Yishino Gadrin Some Tenzing Gyatso Kutse Tenchi Tushe Lun Drusho Tongni Ningje Sungdu Shu Pela Che Che Sauze Ganchen Ten Drogon Chana Pemo Tenzing Gyatsola So what if so Shedon Lun Drusho. Page 5. Peerless teacher and assembly of the children of the victorious ones, Shravakas and Pratika Buddhas, victorious Lozang, father and sons, along with the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge of infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer here and now. Holding and spreading Muni's precious and complete teachings through explanation and practice, you wore the armor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable, venerable Guru, to you I make request. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and for mother living beings, you suddenly departed to peace. What a great loss. Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. Page 9. A lamenting wail, a supplication for the swift return of the Supreme Lord of Refuge, Lama Zopa Rinpoche, by Kadrila. Guru, think of me. Guru, consider me. Gracious Guru, care for me. Root Guru, most gracious and kind, do not deprive us of your compassionate refuge. Listen and consider this heartfelt prayer made by a tormented disciple. Guru, you embody the blessings of the Buddhas of 3 times. You may rest in great bliss, equipoised within the dhatu of unimpeded luminosity, yet the playful dance of your loving compassion can emanate in a myriad ways. The swift appearance of your magical wisdom, the Rupakaya. The time has come for you to care for us once again with your affectionate compassion. I invoke you, I call upon you, I implore you on behalf of all beings. Arise, arise, arise from the Dharmakaya. Do not rest in Kichara or other pure celestial realms. Rather, to benefit the Buddha's teachings in all living beings, swiftly return to this southern continent and spread the Buddha Dharma of study and realization. Quickly return to guide us poor wretched beings, such as the desperate cry of us, your disciples. Return so that we may actually behold your presence and receive the blessings of your enlightened body, speech, and mind. All violations, errors, mistakes, and broken samaya that we have made in relation to your spontaneously present, awakened body, speech, and mind and activity through our being baffled, confused, and conceiving things in erroneous ways, we confess within the luminous emptiness of your 3 kayas. Of everything auspicious, the supreme auspiciousness, may there be the auspiciousness of emptiness and compassion, conjoined with the auspiciousness of a timely meeting between master and disciples. Through the force of the truth of unchanging suchness, may the unmistaken reincarnation return quickly. This lament was made by Mia Dakini with pure faith and Samaya, her eyes filled with tears of sorrow. May these wishes of a beggar woman be fulfilled through the blessings of the deities of the 3 roots. Perception, its object, and the act of perceiving all dissolve within the expanse, the blissful clarity of suchness. Ah. Returning to page 323. Due to all the merits, no, due to all the past, present, and future merits collected by me and all the merits of the 3 times collected by numberless Buddhas and numberless sentient beings, which are completely empty of existing from their own side. May I, who am completely empty of existing from my own side, achieve the state of full enlightenment, which is completely empty of existing from its own side. And lead all sentient beings who are completely empty of existing from their own side to that enlightened state which exists in mere name. By myself alone, who is merely labeled by the mind. Champel Pawo Jita Keparang Kuntu Zangpo Dayan Dejinte Deda Kungi Jasunda Lobchi Gewa Dida Tamche Raptungo Tusum Shekpe Gawa Tamche Ki Ngowa Ganla Choktung Apade Dagi Gewe Siwa Dikyung Kyang Zangpo Chochi Raptungo Wagi Choki kapo songkape chosu nampa pawala keki sama siwadang tunkia malu sangwasho dadan sanki dusundang trawe soni latene Gyawa losang dragpa yi tenpa yunring bagyu chi. Judo merits. No, do this one, yeah? Due to all the past, present, and future merits collected by me and all the merits of the 3 times collected by numberless Buddhas and numberless sentient beings, may bodhicitta be generated in the hearts of all sentient beings of the 6 realms, especially in the hearts of everybody in this world, including all the students, benefactors, and volunteers in the FPMT organization. May it be generated in the hearts of all those who rely upon me, all those for whom I have promised to pray, all those whose names have been given to me. May it be generated in my heart and in the hearts of my family members, those who are living and those who have died. May the bodhicitta that has already been generated increase. Thank you, everyone. So Lama Tsongkhapa Guru Yoga tonight and King of Prayers at 6 p.m. if you can join us. Thank you.